The 2013 Ballon d'Or Gala was the fourth edition of FIFA's awards for the top football players and coaches of the year. In a quite brilliant top three that consisted of Cristiano Ronaldo in first, capturing his second Ballon d'Or, runner-up Lionel Messi, and then third placed Franck Ribery, it ended up being a highly contentious affair. Despite finishing in third, Bayern Munich's star man Ribery was widely expected to win the highly coveted individual honor. However, dubious voting, which resulted in one African captain claiming his votes were tampered, the treble-winning wideman missed out on the glory. In 2013, high footballing levels continued where other years prior had left off. However, while that may be true, the final Ballon d'Or rankings didn't exactly run parallel with the events that took place. While each contender's statistics and achievements continued to be breathtaking, as these athletes really pushed the envelope and somewhat redefined what a then modern footballer was, many pundits and actual voters were stunned that Cristiano Ronaldo finished so favorably. While CR7 scored 66 goals in 56 all-competition games, as well as registering 15 assists, he ultimately ended voting period without a team trophy. Real Madrid were runners-up in both La Liga and Copa del Rey, losing out to Barcelona and Atletico Madrid, respectively. In the Champions League, Los Blancos powered through to the semi-finals, and although Ronaldo's efforts saw him score in the first leg, Robert Lewandowski's commanding 4-goal form in that very game was enough for Dortmund to hang on to, despite second-leg goals from Karim Benzema and Sergio Ramos. Debatably, the second-placed Lionel Messi had slightly more of a shout to win the honor, especially if looking at the scenario from a team perspective. While Barcelona lost out in the UCL and Copa del Rey at the semi-final stage, the Blaugrana won La Liga. Messi finished as top scorer too, with 46 goals, a feat that was particularly impressive after a slow start to the campaign saw him notch the majority of those within 2013. Altogether, Messi scored 42 goals in 45 games within the calendar guidelines, with 15 assists following suit. Whether or not the French talisman was more or less marketable than Ronaldo and Messi can be left up for debate. Yet if it came down to individual impact, Franck Ribery's third-place finish could be viewed as a modern travesty. With 22 goals and 18 assists in 2013, Ribery led Bayern Munich to a legendary treble, winning the Bundesliga, Champions League, and DFB Pokal. Furthermore, he provided the assist to Arjen Robben, who scored the match-deciding goal in the Champions League final. Ribery did win the UEFA Best Player in Europe award before scoring in the Super Cup as Bayern Munich beat Chelsea, yet felt overlooked in the grandeur of the gala. A number of reports and allegations have given him good reason too. In the years that followed the 2013 Ballon d'Or, there have been numerous instances of voters claiming that their final decisions were tampered with. With a baseline narrative too, that FIFA extended the voting by 2 weeks due to a lack of eligible voters, the whole awards were lucky not to fall into complete disrepute. The former captain of Equatorial Guinea, Juvenal, claimed that his votes didn't reflect his choices. I voted for my 3 players for the Ballon d'Or, and I sent my votes. And in the end, when it was made public, the list of who voted for who, my votes were different. It said I voted for Messi, Cristiano, and I don't know who else, but I didn't vote for any of them. That's why I say, I don't believe in absolutely anything about those awards. Since then, I've thought these awards have no value. Juvenal is not the only figure to voice these claims. Coaches from Bolivia, Albania, Equatorial Guinea, Dominican Republic, Fiji, Kuwait, and Vanuatu all claimed that the vote was rigged. Kuwait manager Jorvan Vieira said, "I think there has been a fraud here. I voted for Zlatan Ibrahimovic." Records suggest that he voted for Messi, Neymar, and Ronaldo. 9 years on from the controversy, Ribery admitted that he was still aggrieved by what took place. Telling La Gazzetta dello Sport in early 2022, when his career was winding down with Salernitana, it was unfair. It was an incredible season for me and I should have won it. They extended the time for votes, and something strange happened. I felt that it was a political choice.